We're now going to talk about how you can know when to use the fundamental counting principle and when not to. And the key here is that at each decision step, there are the same number of choices. If this is true, then you can use the fundamental counting principle, which says you just multiply the number of choices at each decision to find how many you have. So I'm going to provide two examples. Let's build a decision tree that you have a choice between two different types of cars. You can buy an SUV and you can buy a sedan. If you buy the SUV, you can get it in black, red, or silver. If you get the sedan, you can get it in black, blue, or green. Now notice that in this case, it's real easy because we've got our little tree diagram here. We have 6 different choices: a black SUV, a red SUV, a silver SUV, a black sedan, a blue sedan, and a green sedan. So we have 6 different choices. But here, what matters is right here at this point we have 3, and at this point we have 3. And we only have 2 here, which is easy, it's the first choice. So it doesn't matter whether I pick the SUV or the sedan, I have 3 choices to make, one of 3 choices to make, 3 options to take for this decision. And so I can make this a 2 times 3, and that gives me 6. I can use the fundamental counting principle. It doesn't matter that the colors are all different. What matters is that there's the same number of color choices. So if instead we can pick between an SUV and a convertible, and the SUV has the same choices. It has black, red, and silver. But the convertible only has a black or a red. There is no silver choice. In fact, it doesn't matter which of these it is. It's just black and red. Here, we get 5 from our tree diagram, but because this 3 is different than this 2, we cannot use the fundamental counting principle because the number of choices changes based on which choice I made before. And it's the number of choices that matters, not what the choices are. So be very careful about when you use the fundamental counting principle and when you don't.